It is a great privilege to welcome us into page playlist 7 of the Mark 143 Universal Media Video Productions. As introduced through Document Outcomes Information Society of all the 10 district special development planning on page 80 to page 82 on the Tigerberg District Plan in figure 14 of the civic clusters as integrated to district plan to table 14 of the civic clusters guidelines from point 3.5.3 civic clusters page 80. So the figure 14 of the neighborhood and community to regional node hierarchy, we are keen to the transformation of informal clustered human settlement to the special development district planning via the hierarchy of facilities linked to node level by first developing into asset and property management to build construction management. In building construction, the 5 typical levels of facilities in free land use spaces, all the typical levels facilities in spaces like the swart clip and the thresholder next to the airport, and in the robots of swart clip and Lansdowne Road to district to Driftsens. We first build all the required constructions infrastructure with a spatial vision, role of the district, spatial concept, key interventions, district development and sub-district development guidelines. And through my proposal for upgrading and restructuring prioritization framework priorities for local areas and policies to be reviewed, such as our policies transformation researches of special district planning, development planning, media video YouTube channel at Sisa Bride Makaruza 3735 Productions. For all my proposals of mechanisms and incentives for every single ward in all the 24 sub-councils designations of all 10 districts, sub-districts, in a framework of monitoring and evaluation, as I am the field supportive service provider, organ of the state, valued stakeholder, central supplier database to government, internal and external department service provider since 2016, National Treasury CSD number MAAA 0562627, in contributing resolutions and solutions through all the governmental departments of the city of Cape Town and all the departments of the Western Cape government and most of the advanced internal departments of the DA Global Provincial City of Cape Town National Constituency Government. I therefore, with a MSDF special vision and MSDF special transformation areas in relation to integrated DSDF and EMF with a transport infrastructure and route designation, conceptual designation, development edge district, special vision, role of district and agriculture infrastructure with a decision support creator key shifts since 2011-2012 via 2014 Western Cape Government SDP 2014-2019. Therefore, here in this playlist 7, we are introducing that there is a construction happening online right now. When you talk about the development of Khayelitsha district, therefore we've managed to see I've managed to make my professional, research intensive, transforming, entrepreneurial, innovative field support, central supplier, service provider as a private sector, to ensure that in the land, free land use of Khayelitsha Swartklip Road, when you are facing when you are driving from Mayway Road into the circle of Spine Road and Swartklip, straight to Swartklip, and then Mayway straight to the robots of the N2. There are these shacks that were just built within 2 years ago, 3 years ago over there. That special development planning free land use there, it is the one that I've managed to access, that it will be suitable for special development planning of property asset management, where we can have a bus manufacturing company over there. A bus manufacturing company over there, where we will manufacture buses for the global worldwide initiative of 2050 electrical buses, and also for the City of Cape Town Vision 2032 of integrated public transport business plan, implementation plan, network planning, comprehensive integrated development planning of 2032 and 2023 to 2028. Therefore, we use all that land there of the Mayway straight to the circle of Spine Road when you are going down to Swartklip, and then that is connected straight to the robots of the Mayway robots. And then in that land over there in construction of phase 2A IRT infrastructure work package E4 along Governbeki Road M9 from south of the R300 bridge to east of the Oliver Tambo Community Hall, contract number 3822/2022/23, building a world-class public transport service in that land over there by opposite site C, just over the engine garage in the robots. Over there, I planned that long time ago when I was still a student in 1998 and 1999 in Timbani, site C. That place over there is a great architecture design that I have over there to construct, build, and an apartment architecture design that is very much like those ones in Observatory and Salt River, but there must be apartments for people or in that land, where we can build something like do you know what we call Forest Hill in Mowbray? Wow. Or do you know Lisbik in Mowbray? Yeah, and all those properties, apartments in Woodstock Observatory. Yeah, and then in that land over there of the City of Cape Town construction of phase 2A IRT infrastructure work package E4 along Gavonbeki Road M9 from south of the R300 bridge to east of the Oliver Tambo Community Hall, contract number 3822 2022-2023. We can't build a transport service there over there. Please, guys, close that infrastructure happening there. Close it right now. Close it. I need it to be closed. And then over there in that robots, where there's a construction in the robots of Swartklip, Driftsend, and the Gavonbeki Road robots. Yeah, there's a free land use there when you're going to Driftsends. That free land use over there, another place for apartments over there. And then once I get a professional collaborative meeting with Nigel Tatters and the team, these are the first initiatives that I want to ensure that they are closed, and then you review, evaluate, and monitor and assess my contribution, collaboration as a multi-stakeholder, private sector. You review it, and then you understand why am I ensured that it must be closed. And then we take all that transport service, world-class public building, into the Swartklip Mayway Spine Road intersection circle, straight to the robots of the Mayway Gavonbeki Road. I've done my research very well, girls. So I'm inspired with Mr. Nigel Tatters and the team. Please be ensured that I need those things. And then the airport industrial development I've got great number one. Have trust in me because I'm the integrity of honesty, accountability, and service excellence, of knowledge, and that is innovative, responsible enough to be caring, and competitiveness. As we enter into playlist 8.